I helped a madman and I became his wife with his kids. It was a cold morning in Lagos when I first saw him. He sat by the roadside, his hair matted, his clothes torn, and his face covered in dirt. People avoided him like a plague, crossing to the other side whenever they passed by. But something about him caught my attention. His eyes, though tired and lost, held a strange depth. I was on my way to work, but I couldn't ignore him. Without thinking, I bought food from a nearby vendor and placed it beside him. At first, he didn't react, but as I walked away, I saw him slowly reaching for the food. Days passed, and I kept going back. I brought him food, clean clothes, and even spoke to him. Though he never responded, he always looked at me with those deep eyes. One day, as I was about to leave, he whispered, "Thank you." My heart skipped a beat. That was the first time I heard his voice. Encouraged, I took him to a nearby church where they helped mentally challenged people. With care, prayer, and proper medication, he started recovering. His name, I learned, was Chijoke. As the weeks turned into months, Chijoke transformed. His handsome face emerged from behind the dirt. His body became stronger and his mind clearer. He told me his story, how he was once a wealthy businessman but lost everything after he was betrayed by his business partner and abandoned by his family. The shock had driven him mad. Listening to him, my heart ached. I had never felt so connected to anyone before. One evening, as we sat under the moonlight outside the church, he held my hand. "If not for you, I would still be lost," he said softly. His touch sent shivers down my spine. "I don't deserve you," he added, looking away. But I squeezed his hand tighter. "Everyone deserves love," I whispered. That night, he kissed me, and at that moment, I knew my heart belonged to him. A year later, Chijoke was not just fully recovered, but had also started rebuilding his life. With my help, he started a small business, and soon he was standing on his own feet again. He proposed to me in the most beautiful way by taking me back to the same roadside where I first met him. "You saw me when no one else did," he said, kneeling before me. "Will you be my wife?" Tears streamed down my face as I said yes. Our wedding was simple but filled with love. Everyone who knew our story was amazed at how fate had brought us together. Soon, our love blossomed into a beautiful family. We had 2 children, and every day I looked at them and thanked God for the moment I stopped to help a man everyone else ignored. I realized love is not always about finding someone perfect. It's about seeing the beauty in brokenness. Chijoke was once lost, but found him with love. And in helping him, I found my own happiness. My name is Benita. Hope you enjoyed the stories. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting stories.